What is it? Yeah, that scans. Nope. No. I can hear a little bit of something when you talk, but not the rest of the time. No, I think it is game music I'm hearing when you're talking, but I'm only hearing it when you're talking. Oh, Bingo says he can't hear you.
Bingobo, can you hear me now? This looks better. And Mix, can you hear the game?
Yes, I can hear the game.
Bingobo, can you hear Mix? This is what happens when I do insufficient testing. Okay, so you heard Mix for a while, just weren't hearing me. I'll have to do some further testing to figure out why the thing I was doing wasn't working. But this will work for now. I wish I had gotten this started a little sooner, but oh well. Players in queue 8. Still, don't usually have to wait this long.
That might be a good thing,
minute.
considering you're going to be doing a dungeon here.
There we go.
Did you want me to get in-game and play the dungeon with you, and then some other randos, or do you want to do it with NPCs?
Because I can't have you and NPCs. It's either you and randos
Correct.
or NPCs. I don't know. Do you have a recommendation between the two?
It just depends on how comfortable you are playing with random people, I guess. I mean, I don't mind playing with you, but if you just want to take it at your own pace, the NPCs might be easier.
Let's do it with NPCs then.
Okay.
Party of NPCs. I wish I could have, like, one other player and then other NPCs.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh, they're all level
only...
15. Okay.
Well, you're going to be downshifted in level 2.
Oh, okay.
I think the NPCs are only coded to know how to work with each other and one human, so that's why you can't have
Oh, that
a
makes
mix.
sense. Oh, we get a cutscene. You know, some minor technical issues at the start aside, this is actually working, which is good. I didn't know if it would even work at all. Okay, duty commenced.
Normally, the tank is going to be the one leading in terms of, like, aggroing enemies, but
an NPC can't do that.
tank won't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Leading.
Let's see. Well, they're just doing it. Okay. I should probably be working on the dudes that the NPCs are fighting, but... The audio is a bit too loud to hear me, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, I can fix that. Let's see. Game. That'll make it quiet for them also. Oh well. Oops. We'll just make it quieter in general because it might have been too loud for everyone. Okay. It's quieter for me too. Limit break, huh? Cool. Cool. Let's go this way.
Make sure you put your limit break button on your taskbar, or on your hotbar. It's not there by default.
Okay. Character. Actions.
It should be under general, I believe.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Oh.
Since you're a melee DPS, your limit break is going to be a single target high damage.
Okay.
Different roles have different types of limit breaks.
Gotcha. Okay. Targeting these guys is annoying. Let's see. Empty room or continue. Well, let's go to the empty room first.
Also, in order to see better what you're doing, I strongly recommend zooming out a little bit.
Okay. The captain likes his wine red. His wine red. The captain likes his wine red. Okay. I'll remember that. All the way as out as possible. Maybe not that far. But like this, maybe. That looks pretty good. Okay. It's a little hard to see which way everything's facing with these giant freaking everything all over blocking my view. These bars and stuff. But, oh well.
Well, in order to see what direction the enemy you're attacking is facing, look at the red circle underneath its feet.
Oh, that's good to know. Do you know, and I may have asked you this before, do you know if there's a way to make all this text and bars smaller?
I don't think there is.
That is...
Some of the bars maybe, but not like the character titles. This is another reason I think it's good that you're playing with NPCs.
Because I keep having to pause to figure out what's going on. Yeah.
Think about game mods are strictly against the rules.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I can see which way it's facing. And I just want to kind of stay behind it as much as possible. So here's some exciting news. This weekend, yesterday I should say, Eorzea and I went out of town to a largish nearby city to just to enjoy the fact that we both had today off. Government holidays and all that. And we stopped by a board game store. And why can't I target anything? Oh, I'm targeting my frickin' party member. That's why.
Hit tab and you'll target the nearest enemy.
That would have been really nice to know about a year ago.
I could have sworn I told you that before.
You may have, but that doesn't mean I remembered. Oh, there we go. Nothing targeted. Okay. Oh, there's something to target. Okay. Yeah, we went to a game store. They had board games, retro games, tabletop games. Nothing like that in my town, unfortunately. And we found a board game that was announced in 2018, released this January. Actually, this is a fun story. It was announced in December 2018, delayed in December 2019, canceled in December 2020, re-announced in May 2023. Oh, I'm not going back there again. Oh, maybe this way. Oh, that is where I was. Oh, I can walk in this? Okay. Re-announced in May 2023, delayed again in 2024, finally released this month.
When you're between enemies, your game is still kind of loud compared to your voice for me specifically.
Okay, yeah, I'm not between enemies. Here's the thing, I don't know a good way to fix that for you. I'm doing a horrible job targeting enemies. Twin snakes, huh? Okay. Oh, no, we'll stay on this guy. There's a lot of enemies here, just right close together.
Yeah, a lot of them can be avoided, but the NPCs probably aren't going to if they're close enough to them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I am between enemies. Let's, But it was better, right? Even if not ideal?
It was better, yeah.
Okay. This should be better still. It'll be easier to tell once combat starts. Okay.
Yeah, that's an improvement.
Oh, good. Anyway, the reason I brought this this trip up was because the board game we bought, it's a birthday present for me, so I can't play it yet. But it's Metal Gear Solid. And I'm really excited about that.
I had no idea they made a board game out of that.
Yeah, like I said, it was announced in 2018, delayed, canceled, re-announced, delayed, and then finally released. I did know there was a Mega Man board game. We saw that at the store we were at. Didn't look closely at it because I didn't really care about... I don't care about Mega Man the way I care about Metal Gear. But I did notice it, and I thought it was neat. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of fighting a lot of enemies at once.
You seem to be doing pretty okay.
And, you know, this game has one of my favorite things a game can have. Stealth. The game I got, that is. And the only thing is I'm having trouble noticing when... Because there's so many small ones, what keeps happening is that... they're getting defeated almost immediately, and then I have to retarget immediately, and I'm not always noticing right away when I'm not targeting anyone.
Well, if you're close enough to an enemy, it should auto-target when you attack.
It is not doing that.
The previous one was dead.
It has
Well,
not done that
to set that
at all, ever.
Yeah, I know my game does that, so it's got to be a setting that you can toggle.
There's settings. Anything about targeting in here? No. Theme? No. Gamepad? No. Nothing about targeting in there. Definitely wouldn't be in display. Okay. There's not a time limit for
there is a time limit. It's on the right. You've got plenty of time, trust me.
32 p.m. Oh, 78. Oh, that's a long time. Okay. And target. There we go. Automatically lock on target when initiating auto attack.
Yeah.
Automatically face target when using action. Switch target circle to target select. Don't need that. Enable full auto target, huh? That was already set. Oh well. We'll get it figured out. Now this looks like where I need to go, but it also looks like a dead end. Yeah, no, this is definitely where I need to be.
There are interactables around you.
Yeah, we'll look at that. Doused with poison! Yeah, no, it still didn't auto-target, so... Oh, but now it's auto-attacking. Red coral formation and green. Oh, the captain likes red wine. Inconspicuous switch, okay. Okay, we got more fighting to do. This is a bigger enemy, so
first mini boss.
I will target it for longer without having to worry about losing target. Okay. And my own health is staying full, although Eager Marauder is taking some hits.
Yeah, that's because he's the tank, and bosses will usually, well, most enemies will usually target the tank.
Okay, and I'm remembering to get out of range when I see the orange circles. Okay. Yeah, I think what I just changed wasn't what I wanted to change. Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. Oh, we got treasure! And it's got... I don't know. It disappeared. Okay. But we can open the gate now. So that's something.
It should say in the chat box what you got out of the treasure.
A pair of plundered ear cuffs.
You
Okay.
can check if they're usable by you.
I can't just put that into my money. I have to sell it.
They're armor.
Oh. So I gotta go into, there? Ear cuffs. Oops.
So
There's my
just
armory
hit
chest.
the, suggested gear thing, and if they're usable by you in treasure, it'll tell you to use them.
Yes, okay. Oh, there it is. Ears. Deadliest thing in Australia is the sun. You know, I believe that. I totally believe that. Can't do anything with that. Okay.
Fun fact, the sun is not in Australia, it is in space.
Fun fact. The sun is a deadly laser. Okay. Scurvy Dog. One thing I'm excited for is this Wednesday I'm going to be streaming more FF7 Remake, and it's going to run better than it ever has when I've streamed it before.
That'll be nice.
Not that I've had huge performance problems, but it hasn't been amazing either.
You see that purple line on the doorway?
Yeah, that means I can't go back out, doesn't it?
Not once you've initiated combat, you can't.
Okay, so... So this is going to be a mini-boss of sorts, isn't it?
Yes.
That's fine. Okay, let's get you. And then you. Yeah, this dungeon, I know it's like the first dungeon and it's meant to be a tutorial of sorts, but it has thus far been trivially easy. Okay. Acolyte's skirt. I don't think I can wear that, but we can check.
The first few dungeons are quite easy.
There's one Pokemon in every generation that can't learn a single normal type move, huh? Interesting. I really gotta find, get it set up so that what's on here. So that chat is, oh, okay. I gotta set it so that chat is more visible. I'll put a background behind it or something. Well, I guess we're fighting. Okay. Whoops. No, no, no. There we go. Target the freaking wrong dude again because I tried to target manually by clicking. And I'm already up to level 18, despite being down-leveled when I came in here. Scurvy dog.
Yeah, when your level is low, it doesn't take much to increase it.
Yeah, I believe that. Maybe I should play the mobile Pokemon trading card game on stream. I don't know how well it works in an Android emulator, but it might. Fairly new, Grumpy Rat 10. I'm not what I would call good at this, but I'm learning. I'm learning. And Mix here is helping me out. Oh, there we go. I swear, I'm just doing a horrible job actually targeting the guys I'm trying to target. The Game Boy Color game. Now, I mean, I could do that too. Bingabo. It's a good game, and it's got great music.
That it does.
Where... Okay, we could go to the Wave Rider Gate, or the Captain's Court. There's a lot of ways to go now. We could go up there. I don't know.
If you look at your list of objectives, you'll see
Obtain the Wave Rider Gate key. So I can't do the Wave Rider Gate yet. Let's do the Captain's Quarters then. That seems like a good place to find a key. I am not currently attacking the person that my tank is attacking, but I am attacking someone who is attacking my tank, which is still valuable. And now we attack the other one. Boom, baby. That door's locked. Okay. So, we're going to go, let's say, go for the hole, I guess. This way. I'm just going to leave that open for a while. Oh, but it's covering up my my objectives, so we're going to put it up there. Then the only objectives being covered up are ones that I've already done. Okay. Yeah, I love that the enemies auto-target tanks. So I can play as DPS and be basically invincible. Not actually, but, you know. One of the mobs should have dropped a key. I'll go back and check that in a minute. Oh no, there it is. There's the key to the hole. So I know enemy... Oh, there's the Captain's Quarters key. I'm just not paying close attention to what I'm doing is all. We'll do the Captain's Quarters first, and then the hole. The Wave Rider Gate key we'll do last. What do we got in here? We got more enemies. I'm not one of them, she says. I swear it on what little remains of my virtue. Nice little NPC dialogue, I like it.
Yeah, a lot of dungeons have these fun little details that, like, you can easily overlook, but they're there.
Okay, what do we have? We got light. We got a Wave Rider Gate key, okay. Riders on the wave. Alright. But I still want to check out the hole, because this looked like it might be interesting.
That's another bonus to playing with NPCs. You don't have to worry about whether the rest of the party wants to do the same thing as you.
Yeah, I do. I am quite enjoying that. And there's treasure in here. This was worth it.
Now, there will be some types of things that you can't do with NPCs, specifically trials.
Plundered Cavalier hat. Doesn't look like I can wear that. Trials and what?
Raids.
Oh, that's okay. Doing this, I mean, I'm still learning. So I am glad to be doing something without other players that I would just be holding back. Let's see, Wave Rider Gate, Navigator's Quarters, Rower's Quarters. I am going to check out, if I can, these other quarters before continuing.
We'll say this game has a pretty nice community, so when you do content with other human players,
Oops.
they'll usually be pretty patient with you, especially if you tell them you're new.
You know, I get that and I appreciate it, but I still don't want to be holding other people back at this point when I definitely would be. No targets in here, but we did get a chest. I'm glad I did that. Gladiator's Plundered Arms. Let's try equipping that.
Oh, you can't use it if it says Gladiator.
So I have just noticed. Okay, and I still haven't been in the Rower's Quarters yet. It's the last one I'm going to check. There might be something good in here, there might not, but we got to check. This is how you play RPGs. I don't care if it's online or off. You always be thorough in dungeons. See, offline RPGs I know how to play. There was nothing in there except combat. Okay. Let me double check that I'm not stupid and missing something. It looks like I'm not. Okay.
Are you using your keyboard to activate your skills?
Yeah. I'm spamming 1, and then I'm spamming either 2 or 7, and then I'm spamming 3. Where was the Wave Rider Gate? There it is.
An MMO mouse is not a bad idea, although I can't suggest you a specific one because my favorite has been discontinued.
Here's the thing. It was just like about a year ago I bought my current mouse, and other than Razer bloatware, I generally like it, and I don't especially want to buy another one.
Reasonable.
Wave Rider Gate. Unlock. And I also don't ever want to buy a Logitech mouse ever again.
Ah, well.
Your favorite is
the one I
Logitech,
have is
isn't it?
Logitech. They don't make it anymore, but it is a really good mouse.
Too many Logitech mice develop double-click issues, where every click is a double-click. And I don't want to deal with that. I've dealt with it already. I decided to hand-click the 7 because it's harder for my hands to reach. I don't even know what any of these attacks are. I'm just doing whatever has the marching ants around it.
They do have tooltips that say what they do.
Yeah. But I mean, if I don't learn what I'm doing and just do whatever it tells me to do, will I regret that later?
I mean, it'll get you by. You might not be playing optimally, but you'll be playing well enough.
I know the game gives you a bonus for doing certain attacks in certain orders. Hey, don't run away, guy! I do not give you leave to run away. And I've got a move called Twin Snakes. I like that move. Just for the name. Let no one ever forget that I am a Metal Gear fanboy. Not just a fan, a fanboy. That's an important distinction. There's nothing in here. Okay. Do a little sprinty-do. Should be doing that more. But I keep forgetting that that's, is there a follow button on here? There it is. Only be executed in raptor form. Can only be executed in coral form. Changes to raptor. Yeah, see. Instant. I'm not seeing where it says how much damage these moves do. I mean, maybe Logitech has done something.
It says the potency.
Oh, potency is that. Okay. 180, 260, 230, 340. So I do want to be using Twin Snakes as much as possible then. Because that's a good move.
It is generally ideal to hit whatever's lit up.
Let's not be where he's pointing. Although I don't know how much it actually matters, because I don't fully understand the targeting in this game. If he targets my party member and I am in the way, will it hit me instead?
Not unless it's an AoE. Or, well, there's a few kinds of things, but
so
regular attacks
I don't have to worry too much about which way my opponents are facing then.
I would avoid standing where the tank is standing, as a general rule, because there are boss attacks that will hit anybody standing where the tank is.
But those will have the AoE. They'll have the orange circle, won't they?
There are different kinds of signals other than the AoE signal.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. Logitech G600. I mean, it's true it has been a while since I last used a Logitech mouse. I had one that did fail on me. But Logitech software...
The G600 is what I have, and I've had that for years, and I'm very happy with it.
Logitech software is certainly better than Razer's. Oh my gosh, Razer's app is just hot garbage. I hate it so much, and it's a shame because, like, the mouse itself is pretty good. Although, if I were to get a Logitech mouse right now, today, it wouldn't be an MMO mouse. It would be, I forget what it's called. That one that, like, a lot of people use for office productivity and creative work. Some aren't signaled. Good to know. Oh. But it's got, like, a horizontal scroll wheel on it, and I think it might have a few extra buttons, I don't recall. But you see it a lot on, like, productivity YouTube channels and stuff.
I can't say I've ever watched a video by a productivity channel.
Those are my favorites. I watch a lot of productivity stuff. Why? I don't know. Because I find it entertaining. I watch videos about people's desk setups and stuff. Psh, you cellular spawning... I lost the text box. What was he saying?
You cellular spawning grounds, Shorewalker.
Grounds, Shorewalker. Psh, Finnish fools, the Lord of the World shall sup upon your souls. Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Well, let's look on this one then. Too far away. Nothing out of the ordinary. Keep looking. There's 4 of them. Oh, and there's a boss. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Fine. We'll fight. Stay behind. In the back.
You may
Just
notice
spamming.
that once you get to the final boss of the dungeon, you have a double limit break bar, so you can use your limit break level 1 now, or you could wait for the bar to fill up and use limit break level 2.
Truthfully, I don't know where my limit break bar is. There's so much data on the screen, and I did not even see it. I just saw that it was available.
In the top left.
Top left. Okay, thank you. Yeah, up there. Well, I gotta make Discord not show who's talking. We already have a thing for that. I forgot to set that when I got my new computer. This is a final boss? Okay.
This is the first dungeon in the game.
It is, but I've had to do enough else so far in this game that it's still, like, a little surprising. Okay, action learned. Arm of the Destroyer. Now I gotta equip that.
Make sure you get the treasure chest before you leave the dungeon.
Treasure coffer. Okay. Yeah, just like Zelda. You always get the heart container before you leave. Okay. So first we're gonna click this and equip nothing. Okay. Cool. Character. What was I looking for? What am I gonna do? That just brings me that. System character configuration. What did I just say I was about to do? I'm going to equip something to my hotbar. And I don't remember how to do that. Actions and traits. There we are.
Yeah.
Oh, you can even use the mouse to change targets. Neat. Repair. I don't think that's going to be relevant yet.
You can't currently repair your own equipment. You'll have to go to someone to do that.
Arm of the Destroyer. I don't have Demolish yet. I'm not high enough level for that, but I can do Arm of the Destroyer, even if I can't do it right now. Wait, that's what I just got. Did that automatically put on there? It did. I didn't even need to go in there.
If you have free spots, it'll generally automatically get on your hotbar.
Awesome. Here I am looking for nothing. Okay. Hotkey is P. Thank you. I will forget that. I will 100% forget that. Let's see. Speak with Baderon at the Drowning Wench. Okay. That is... We are going to return. Look at me.
While you're going back to... You're going to the wrong city.
Crap. Okay, no worries, no worries.
If you click on Limsa from your map, you can teleport to it.
156 gil. Yeah, I will do that. I didn't know I could teleport to places from my map like that. That's useful. So I've just wasted a return for like 10 minutes. Oh well.
Not the end of the world.
You know, I'll be honest, I saw this circle-y thing and I was like, oh yes, this is Ul'dah. Because it's, you know, I didn't do the... It's been 3 weeks since I last played this. And I forgot what I was doing. Okay, what? How do I get there? I remember having trouble with this before, too. Probably I want to go this way. Okay. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to deal with this massive mess of text. None of it's legible. None of it whatsoever.
I think you can just turn off people's nameplates. Unless you have them, focused.
No, not HUD layout. Now the question is, how do I do that? Hold X. Now is there a way to just leave it off? So that I have to hold X to have it on. I don't think it's in here. definitely nothing in there. I mean, this is a lot cleaner, but like if I could just have it only show those names when I held X rather than the other way around so that I don't have to keep holding X permanently, that would be super helpful. And then also if I can decrease the font size without just shrinking my entire HUD. Okay, I think there's a way up here somewhere. I hope. This, yeah, no, this goes down. This is not helpful. Dang it!
I think the setting you want is in character settings.
Character configuration. UI, there we go. HUD. Display flying text. Pop-up text. Standard large maximum. Hey. Initials. That's not it.
What was the first setting you had open? Or the first menu when you opened this?
I think it was on control settings. Oh, wait, do you mean here? I had general.
Is it under character?
Display name settings? Others. Party members. When targeted. Alliance members during battle when targeted. Other PCs when targeted. Friends when targeted. There we go. NPCs. Let's have that when targeted. When targeted.
I would keep NPC names always on because if you're looking for someone specific, it might not be easy to tell who you're looking for.
Okay, I'm doing just enemies right now, so maybe I should leave them always on, but now if only there was a way to shrink the font size of all the display names and nothing else. I can have a lot of hotbars for different sizes. Okay, that's pretty neat, actually. UI settings. Map font size standard. Large. Come on, give me a small font size. If standard is the smallest, I don't love that. Okay, this has not helped me get up top, which is where I need to go, I believe.
I'm trying to determine if you're playing on a lower resolution than me, or if you just have all your UI elements set. If I shrank my UI elements and forgot.
I do have scaling turned on. I have the Ethernet, this Ethernet already attuned. So
you want the aft castle.
that is not something I can reach right now. I mean, I can.
You don't have that one?
No. Yeah, I can definitely. By resolution. It requires reboot. Not doing that right now, at least. Display settings. Resolution. Why do I have that set to? Oh, that's only if I have it on full screen, which I don't. Oh, here we go. This might help. I like that better. Everything is a little smaller now. That will help a lot.
Okay, yeah, this is more what I'm used to seeing.
Okay, so Oh, but now I can't zoom this in and out, can I? That's okay, that's okay. We're gonna go... I think I had it set to the 4K setting or something instead of the 1440 setting. We're gonna go back up, and we're gonna try and figure out how to get even higher.
And keep your eyes open for Ethernet shards.
Yeah, I have been. Yeah, I know I can move my hotbars around. I'm more worried just about the sheer amount of space everything takes. I see it. I see it. We're going here. This, I don't know how to get up top of it, but there's a bridge, which means I can go in there. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Upper decks. Just like the upper deck that printed counterfeit Yu-Gi-Oh cards and then lost their license to print official Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Fun story that one was. Okay. This looks right. I need an Ethernet shard up here. I need an Ethernet shard up here. Where is it? Center map. Oh. There appears to be one that way. Found it. Oh, here's the thing. I even struggled to navigate Ul'dah. I'm bad at navigating in this game. And in a lot of games. I'm the guy Final Fantasy XIII was made for because it's hard to get lost in a hallway.
The easiest of the cities to navigate is probably New Gridania, but yeah, Limsa is annoying to everybody.
Wait, that's not who I wanted. The Aftercastle is this whole thing. Speak with Baderon at the Drowning Wench. And that is... Oh, I didn't want to go up, did I? Or did I want to go higher? Oh, there we are. I see it. I see it. Going in here. Which is where I just was, but we're taking a right. Alright, and then we go in here, I believe. And who am I speaking for? Baderon. Right there, maybe. Okay.
Now, something you might not be aware of is people with blue quest icons over their head unlock something.
Oh, did that other person have a blue icon?
The one you talked to when you thought it was Baderon?
Yeah.
No, that was yellow.
I was just looking at the wrong thing. Why, such a task was on the books. Was, mind. I'm afraid that ship has already sailed, friend. That's the wrong voice for him. I don't remember what voice I did for him before. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha? Yes. Humph. It would seem that ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor, none the worse for its voyage. A pity we dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter, the wheel will turn and our chance will come. You are right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers, as yet unborn, to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not, only to have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. purpose can sustain you through times of hardship, keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. What voice did I do for this guy? I don't remember. That was 3 weeks ago. Back then, are you? With all your limbs and a tale to tell, I wager. I gotta turn this off. I mean, it's Kovar logo, but... Fishbacks? Now I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for five bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards have set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left him in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sestasha, of course. Any road ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I'll bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forced folk are in need of a venturer that can get things done. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through a sunny glade. But after the way you've dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. I'm butchering this accent. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for you. Complete.
Spoiler alert. The next task is another dungeon.
Yeah, I believe that. As such, I will probably not be doing that tonight. What I will be doing is looking for a shop. So the blue quest icons have unlock something.
Yeah, they can unlock all kinds of different things, but they all unlock something.
Let's make that a little bigger. Thank you, Grumpy Rat 10. I appreciate it. I will say, I only play this game once every 3 weeks, on average. On Wednesdays, I'm currently alternating between Final Fantasy VII Remake and Breath of the Wild. On Saturdays, I usually try to play something creative, and Mondays, so a lot of Mario Maker and Minecraft. And Mondays is, that's kind of the wild card day, except for this game, which I'm doing semi-regularly. Okay, I need a shop. I need to buy something. And I need to sell some things. And I don't know what... Is that the shop icon? Yes, it is. Or that one also. Okay. So I'm just going to go back out the way I came. Will I ever stream viewer levels in Mario Maker? I might. It depends. If you don't show up, I have a better shot at it. I really don't want to play Challenge Mode 24 again. Okay, let's head for a shop. Because I got some junk to sell. Must be you. Okay. Buy back? No. I want to sell... materials? No.
Just right-click on the thing in your inventory you want to sell.
I know, I'm trying to figure out what I want to sell.
Okay.
I want to sell these bronze pieces. That's really all that's good for. Antidote, formic acid. Plundered arms, untradeable. I can't use it. I can't sell it. It's just eating up space in my inventory. Is there a, is that a quest item of some sort then? And that's the only thing I wanted to sell then. Okay. I mean, I don't really have enough time to do another another dungeon because I'm out of here in 15 minutes. But
I think you can use the plundered arms and it will create armor items.
Oh, there we go.
And the items it created you can sell, but they'll be in your armory.
I see. Well, let's try that now. See first and foremost. Oh yeah, I gotta go back. I haven't sold anything in my armory. I also ought to look at, there should be a weapons shop. Oh, I can trade them, or sell them, just can't trade to another player. I misunderstood. Okay. Armory chest. Yeah, these, it says market prohibited. I assumed that meant I couldn't sell it. Unique and untradeable. Yeah, I can't sell. We got all sorts of stuff that I can't use.
Market prohibited just means you can't put it on the market board. You can still sell it to an NPC.
I see. And the armory chest won't show anything I have equipped, right?
Shouldn't.
Okay, perfect. Because I just did the optimum equip thing. What do you mean? Okay, fine. It's not selling that one. It's not selling a lot of these.
Yeah, because you have a pop-up you're ignoring.
Oh. Because I'm stupid, because the pop-up appeared all the way on the other side of the screen. Okay. And they keep going there.
I mean, you can move the pop-up.
Yeah. And then it just moves back. I figured it out. It just took me a bit. Is there a faster way to multi-select? What if I do this? Will that make it?
I think so.
Okay, that at least I don't want to keep that. 100p, but I think I might need to keep that, so I'm going to keep that one just in case. Oh, this item can't be sold. Oh, that says restricted. I see. Okay. There we go. That was productive. Let's look. Shop trader. I don't know what trader means. There's another shop. I'm gonna keep going because I want to see if I can find a weapons and armor shop that might have something better than what I have equipped. What if I leave that open instead? We are.
You could try looking on the market board for equipables.
Oh, we got 2 shops here. Okay. Nope, that's not a weapons shop. They do say guild supplier.
Yeah, that's stuff you're gonna need for crafting
But
classes,
I don't
which you haven't taken any of.
Yeah, I don't need that right now. Oops, no, I want to stay in Limsa Lominsa, lower decks. Hello, Eorzea. Your book club is over then. We're gonna find the nearest Aetheryte shard, which I don't remember where it was. There it is. And then warp to the Aetheryte Plaza. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Oh, thank you, Mix. I was gonna do that, but you beat me to it. Aetheryte Plaza. And I can't do the aft castle because that's where I am. And I haven't found the other 2 upper decks ones, but that's okay. Now I at least have one on the upper deck, so I won't get lost trying to get between the 2. Okay, now this is looking like it. Market board, and we got a whole alley of shops. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Jeweler. Battlecraft supplier. This is what I'm talking about. Disciple of war. That's not me, is it? Is it?
Yes, you're a disciple of war because you're not a magician.
Okay. I'm level 27, so let's do 20 through 29. I assume that's my own level that we're looking at. But I might be wrong.
Yeah, it's gear based on your level.
Okay. Let's look for... This is expensive. I can't use that yet.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to what class everything is for.
So I can use the Disciple of War stuff. All these ones, if they're all in red, I can't use any of them. And that one is level 28, so I can't use it. So I can only just use the plain Disciple of War for the most part. Because I don't see Pugilist for any of these, actually. But plain Disciple of War should be fine. Defense. These are all defense. None of these raise attack. Do I gotta go somewhere else for that?
Well, I mean, they're armor.
Yeah, he said Battlecraft supplier. I don't see any weapons, just armor is my point.
Try looking on the market board if you want to buy a weapon.
Let's see. I'm gonna just pick whatever I can use that raises my defense the most. Plus 8 for that. Plus 5. And I think oh, that's expensive, though. Wait a minute, I can't use that anyway. Plus 12. Yes, I will buy a velveteen shirt. And then... gloves. Attack is based on stats. Okay. So there's, main hand. Yeah, I got this, the goat skin. I'm gonna do that. Equip. Another tab. Veterinarian, food, apothecary, tradecraft supplier. Okay. Let's look at the market board. This function is not available on the free trial. Okay.
Oh, I knew you couldn't sell on it. I didn't realize you couldn't buy on it either.
Yeah, so I guess he only has armor.
I know you can get new weapons from doing your class quests.
Maybe that's what I should be doing then. But I don't know if I can do any more. Oh, but I can attune to this Ethernet shard. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Wait a minute. Have I already done this? Looks like I have, I guess. Okay. We got more. Here's a different Battlecraft supplier. Weapons. Here we go. Here we go. I'm looking for anything that supports Pugilist. Cancel. These three are going to be what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's buy the toad skin. Okay. And now we're going to open... Oh, no. Now we're going to equip that. What do you mean unable... Oh, that's why. Equip. Then... we're going to go back in here. It doesn't really matter which one I select. I'm going to open the armory chest and sell the old stuff. It can't be sold. Cool. That can't be sold. Cool. That can't be sold. Okay, well... Oh, I when I was looking at this earlier... Okay. I was worried that I couldn't sell it because I might need it later, and the game is just like, no, you just can't sell it. That actually takes care of that. Can I do class quests here, or do I have to go back to Ul'dah for that?
You'll have to go back to Ul'dah.
Let's do that. It's not too hard to get back and forth. That's something I can do right now that won't eat up too much of my time. Okay, Ethernet. Pugilist's Guild. It is right here. That's right. I don't need to use the Ethernet to get to it. It's just up here, I believe. Yeah, it's like almost a straight shot. And I go to the Pugilist's Guild to do Pugilist quests, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk to him. That's right. He appears to be in the higher spirits. And it looks like the reward is the thing I just bought. Okay. Main scenario quest in the top left. Star-crossed rivals. Okay, that's up there. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's useful.
I swear, every time I see you, you remind me more and more of my younger self. At this rate, you're like to transform into a handsome devil before the moon's over. Now then, I believe you're here to learn. Unfortunately, I'm in no condition to teach. This is rather embarrassing to admit, but in my eagerness to prepare for the big rematch, I've overtrained and thrown my back out. I tell you, old age is hell's. I fear Chuchuto will have to tend to you in my stead.
That's okay. Chuchuto is competent. It seems the prospect of facing his old rival has lit a veritable fire under Master Hammond's backside. I'm so relieved to see that he has a purpose again. The trick now is to keep a lid on his zeal, lest he injure himself. Oh, I can scale this. Cool. But let us speak of your lesson. When you are ready, come and meet me at Little Alamigo. I have a challenge in mind that you are certain to find stimulating. Okay. Meet him. Okay, that is... I'm gonna go to Blackbrush Station. No? It might just be faster to go this way. Oh, wrong way. Thank you, Grumpy Rat 10. Yeah, my Master Roshi isn't perfect, but like the moment I first met him, my first thought was, dude, this is 100% Master Roshi. Oops. Control 1, not just 1. It'd be neat if they're... Oh, you can actually just quick swap like that. That's actually very useful. I can set this to... maybe that's what I should do. I should have... I should move some of these to number 2 and have like 1 be a combat one and 2 be a navigation one. That would be smart. Oh, now I'm all up close again. Let's fix that. Let's see. It's going to be out to the left. Not quite right here, though. Am I tuned to this? I am. Okay. Well, I could have used that to get out a little bit faster. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm going to run a little bit long because I started like 15 minutes late because I was fixing tech issues. And they're still not actually all fixed. But such is life.
Don't forget that eating food will give you a small stat buff and an experience bonus.
Actually, here's what I'm going to do. HUD layout. No, that's not it. Oh, I edit my HUD layout. Oh, that's right. That's not what... How do I move this? Oh, like that. Okay. I was looking a little sloppy after I resized everything. Okay. Stat bonus, huh? Interesting. But I don't have a lot of food, so I'm going to save that for, like, combat or something. Because doesn't it heal me? Or am I making that up?
No, it does not heal you.
Something heals me.
You have an ability that heals you.
Is it Steel Meditation?
It's on number 4.
Number 4. Oh, Second Wind. Thank you. I knew I had something that healed me. And I will never get it through my thick skull that food isn't healing. I swear, I get... Ooh. Do I want to deal with some cactuars? I feel like maybe I don't. Let's fight this guy, though.
Everyone knows how effective it is to punch a swarm of wasps.
As you do. I really don't ever want to deal with cactuars in any Final Fantasy game if I can at all avoid it. Oh, fate. Cool.
You don't have to do the fate just because you're in the area.
I know. Like, that might... The stake still might be useful for combat, though, for if I, need to be able to just do my attacks faster.
Yeah, and if all you care about is the experience, you could just stock up on, like, eggs or some other incredibly cheap item, because, yeah, eggs are actually cheap in this game.
Hello, Chichudo. How are you doing? I've been waiting for you, Kovar. Today your training will be to prepare for Master Hammond's training. I've brought with me a set of striking dummies, and I want you to deploy them at certain locations. Lest you think this task to be drudgery, the locations are rife with peril. Your skills will most certainly be put to the test. By way of advice, if you must approach dangerous fiends, lightness of foot is your greatest ally. Off with you now, Kovar. Go set up those striking dummies. I shall await your return. Now I gotta set up the dummies, and I don't know where they go. Okay, they go all over this map. Oh my gosh, yeah, they really go all over the place. Okay. That's fine. Probably reading this map wrong. I can't get in here. Oh, yes, I can. Okay.
Try closing the map and reopening it.
That's the fate. There we go. Okay, there's one. Yeah, the map was just not showing all the detail I wanted it to show. And I didn't even think about it.
You had it in the wrong mode.
I didn't know the map had different modes.
Yeah, it can be like basically set to show you things on different scales. Now, when you open the map, it'll automatically be on the most local, closest scale, and that's usually what you want.
But it was on a wider scale. Okay, I see. You know, I noticed that, and I was just thinking I was losing my mind, is the thing. Okay, one's gonna go here. Are these zombies? They are! Okay, cool. Let's just do this. Okay, we can't just do this. Fine. This is not going to be enough, this healing. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked. That wasn't even close.
Which is why Chuchuto recommended fleetness of foot.
I was hoping to get that placed and then get out of there. Oh, wait does. But I clicked it.
Wait just means that you're going to stay dead until somebody comes along and revives you, which is not going to happen.
Can't change that now, can I?
You can. I don't remember how, but you definitely can. Maybe press space? I don't know.
Oh, there it is. So if you die, you can return for free. My map was covering it up. I feel so smart. But you know what? Now might be a good place to call it for the night. Just because I have been running a little late already, and I don't know that I'm going to be able to complete that in a timely fashion. I think more likely I'm going to die over and over again. So you know what? I am going to call it for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Grumpy Rat, for some good advice. Thank you, Mix, for joining me in this game. Your advice is always useful. I'll be back on Wednesday with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I shouldn't have cause to miss this stream. I've missed a lot lately. I love y'all. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.